Welcome everyone, Simon here from the Wales of Wall Street. This is probably going to be a very snappy video. I'm trying to get conclusions about this. It looks absolutely crazy. The XRP price shot up significantly over the last 30 minutes or so. Absolutely phenomenal move. I don't think it's quite finished yet. I'm sure we'll see some fluctuation as more and more people finish work here in the UK and across the world, as people wake up, etc. That the news coming out, apparently Ripple has won the case against the SEC as the judge rules XRP is not a security. Now, this is a defining moment. It's something that's been going on for a long time. And we see here catapulted from 45 cents to 61. I think it did get as high as 65 cents. This has been going on since obviously December 2020. There's limited information out at the moment. Can you believe how long this time has taken? 3 years. Almost, nearly 3 years, 2.5 or so years have passed by. It feels like yesterday this all started, but this whole conversation I mentioned before around the security element, whether this was something that was done as theatre or whatnot, it doesn't matter. It seems that this is kind of over now. According to documents apparently filed on July 13th, Judge Torres has granted summary judgment in favour of Ripple Labs, allowing the Ripple XRP token to not be a security. Now, as I defined before, whether it was deemed a security or not, arguably didn't have full definition moving forwards as to whether it would fail or not, because everywhere else in the world, it seemed absolutely fine and not a security anyway. The Americans, obviously with the dollar situation going on at the moment and other trade situations, I always believed that in the background, something bigger was going on. In fact, the interview that we did with Lewis Jackson a week or so ago, we were talking about that in finer detail. But very interesting to see this development finally coming out into fruition. I need to find some more backing towards this. I thought I'd throw this out. Chuck your comments in below as to what you think about all of this. I'm going to do a proper video about this over the next day or two, or indeed tonight. Obviously this is crazy news. I had to jump on as soon as possible to get this flowing. Before we do quickly jump off this video, guys, I thought it was important that we maybe try and look at that XRP movement in general as well, because of course it has moved from not a giant position at all as such, but certainly something of interest to people that hold XRP, have seen that opportunity of a 25, potentially even a 30% uptake in the price point. So let's have a quick look at the XRP chart so we can just have a bit of definition around that as well. So we can see nothing giantly exciting compared to where we were before with XRP. Some argued that the suppression of the token over the last year or so has been because of this SEC movement. Of course, we're in a winter market, we're in a bear market. Is this going to be a catalyst for the market? I'm not so sure about other assets, but for sure, in XRP's momentum, it did drag, as I said, itself upwards towards the 65 cent mark. You may remember some of the previous XRP videos that we did. We talked about this area being a potential volatile area of resistance on the way up, purely because of data. There's no reasoning behind it other than the fib level matches up with this area as well and confirms with some other the longer term ones. But the point being here is, look at that, straight onto that line. And I haven't moved this line at all from previous videos. You can go and check them if you don't believe me. But that's really interesting to see. It's now retraced itself back to this kind of area here, arguably moving itself around towards that 59.60 cent mark. As I said, we could see some even further improvements of the price. Certainly a lot of trades will be done because people will be taking those break-even profits, or well, not profits, but break-even mentality, and also profits going beyond that. Particularly for those that have been investing over the last couple of months in these quiet periods, have seen finally a bit of good news on the XRP asset holding in their portfolio. So, as I said, people will be coming home from work here in the UK. I'm sure traders in general are on top of this already. And also, of course, as other countries wake up to this information, or indeed in their working days or general days, making some reaction to this as well. Could we see us break through these higher ranges? As I said, it's going to be difficult going past that area in general anyway because of previous data and just generally people's disposable income not being there. But you could potentially see some sell-offs in other assets as they try and catch that train of XRP. I'm not selling any XRP in this particular move up unless we see those well over the dollar marks and beyond. Am I positive that that will happen in the coming days? I'm not so sure. We'll have to see. If it does, wow, what a little story that is to look back on in the future, and as of course enjoy as traders and investors in XRP more recent times. Let us know what you think about that below, but look at this in general. This is good to point out of the performance of XRP. It's in green across the board. That big influx that we've had today has massively helped some of these areas go up a bit further as well. It's in a good position. I think it's a great opportunity. It's certainly going to be a highly valued asset as the years go by. But wow, what an exciting couple of hours it's been thus far. I'm looking forward to seeing the developments of this later today to see if we push any further that price point and the reactions of the international markets as well. So thanks for watching this quick update video, guys. We'll see one hopefully later today. I might even do a short one because I'm out for dinner, etc., for anniversaries and dinners, for birthdays, etc. All in one. I'm going to enjoy this a bit more because I'm seeing XRP go up. Even though I'm not taking it myself, I'm happy for everyone else out there that's taking advantage if they are. Let us know what you're doing. We'll catch you in the next XRP video update. Bye-bye.